Number 10, 5'10".
Hello and welcome to this
Number 11, 5'3".
sporting event here brought to you by TableRockSports.net.
Number 12, 5'8", sophomore Abigail Winslow. Crater. And Haley Broaddus.
It's a live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the Ashland Grizzly versus the Crater Comets. We'll take a quick second and have our national anthem played here. We've got a great night for you tonight. All right, you're hearing the crowd there cheering on for the national anthem that just got played here in the gymnasium, and woo-hoo-hoo, it is going to be a loud one tonight. Got some fans in the stands here from both teams, it looks like. I see a lot of red as I look across the court. Should be a good evening for us. I'm excited to be here. I'm Danny Canada. Got the Ashland Grizz visiting here at the Crater Comets. Ashland so far ranked a little bit higher than the Grizz as they're coming into this game. Starting this game, Ashland coming in at 3-2 in league and 3-2 overall, as the Comets are 1-2 in league and 1-3 overall. Saw the Comets play last week against Eagle Point. Eagle Point is 0-4. They did beat Eagle Point, but it was a bit of a struggle with Ashland coming in a little bit of a higher ranked team today. Might be a bit of a struggle for the Comets tonight as well. Get ready to kick off for you. Kick off, serve off, I guess would be the appropriate starting for volleyball, as we don't actually kick the ball. You can. It is legal to use your feet if you wanted to. Haven't seen that happen in a game though, so we'll see how things start. Ashland will start with the serve. And it'll get into play nicely. First points being awarded to the Comets as they will respond quickly. As you know, volleyball, first to 25 will take the win in the first 4 matches. It goes to 5 if necessary. In the 5th match, it'll be 15 points for the win. You do have to win by 2. Ooh, and Kate Stidham trying to save that one, but a little too far. That will be another point for the Grizz, as they'll have a quick substitution here as well. JV Comets did beat the JV Grizz this match right before the varsity, junior varsity team. Getting that one off the net there. Abigail Winslow put it into the net. It'll be 2-1 for the Grizz. Harper Wells serving now for Ashland. Nicely done there by Madison Cassina, wearing number 3 today. They'll tie it up. It'll be 2-2. Cassina will step back for the serve. Madison Cassina, she is coming in as one of the tallest girls on the team at 6'1". Kendra Biddle, 6'2", the other one with height. That's going to be out on the Grizz. So we've got 3-0 for the Comets now. Cassina puts it into play. Trying to receive that was Sasha Wells, and that's going to go out for another Comet point. Great job by Kendra Biddle there as she slams that one into the other side. Great attempt from Action trying to block that, but it'll drop on their side. Another point for the Comets. Cassina putting this into play just over the net. Oh, and a nice put down there by Amelia Evans for a Grizzly point. Last game we did for you here, Aaron and I were Eagle Point versus Ashland in the gym here. And Eagle Point losing 3 matches. It's 22-25, I believe it was 18-25, and then 15-25. So Eagle Point giving a good run to Crater last week. That one was whiffed by Abigail Winslow. As the Grizz looking to tie this up here. Serving for the Grizzly right now, number 3, Taylor Healy. Liliana Reed there with that, or excuse me, Jocelyn Pope. Tied up, 5-5. Jocelyn Pope, sorry, in the black jersey for the Comets. And that is the go-ahead point for the Grizz right there, retaking the lead at 6-5. Set up by Stidham. That's going to be slammed down hard by Kendra Biddle. Getting the save and the serve back for the Comets. Quick little substitution now. Alexa Gugliotta on her way in. Serving for the Comets is Jocelyn Pope. Jump serve, gets that over into play. Great job there for number 5 for the Grizz. Cameron Christian putting that over, and Jocelyn Pope not able to handle that one. The Grizz taking the lead now. Sasha Wells serving for the Grizz. That one's going to be a little long. And I think they've got an issue on the scoreboard there. Scoreboard inside saying 6-8. Can't be right. All right, well, there we go. Score is 8-7. Winslow serving that in for the Comets. Jocelyn Pope. Kendra Biddle putting it over. Saved by the Grizz. And the Grizz putting it long off the fingertips of Winslow, not able to keep that one in bounds. That's going to give a 2-point lead over to the Grizz as they'll have a quick substitution. Number 2, Charlotte. Looks like Angermailer coming in to serve. And you can probably hear the noise from the student section here inside the gymnasium as that one comes up a bit short. 9-8 for the Grizz. Kendra Biddle back to serve for the Comets. Biddle put that into play. Nice block there from the Comets. And that one a little long. Going to be tie game now. Kendra Biddle back to serve. That one nice into play. Received by the Grizz. Put that one into the net for another point for the Comets. So lead change already about 3 times so far as we've just started this game with tons of action in the first few minutes. Thanks for joining us on TableRockSports.net. That one there almost outside, but saved by the Grizz. Dropped in. Cassina handles. Stidham back to Cassina. Puts it over. In play still. Nice rally going. That one saved by the Grizz as it was blocked by Comets. Back over again. Saved by Cassina. And this rally is going nice. Stidham puts it over. That one off the hands of Sasha Wells. That's going to be 11-9 for the Comets. Biddle still serving. Gets this into play. Grizz receives it, sends it over, and that a nice put down, number 6. That is Stella Crane with the direct into the court push. Now Liliana Reed takes the court for the Comets. And serving for the Grizz is number 5, Cameron Christian. She'll get that into play, received by Liliana Reed. Comets now set up by Stidham. Cassina spikes it down. That one is going to be out. And that'll tie it up for the Grizz. Cameron Christian back to serve. First match here today. She'll put that into play. 11-11 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Nice rally. Cassina puts it over. Block. Saved. Up by Pope. Cassina puts it just back over so they can reset. Nice setup there by Grizz. Blocked. Missed a couple scores even while I was trying to think about that one. North. There it was. North. They were playing North Medford on Tuesday. Sorry, I don't know why that file was so locked away in my brain. I couldn't put it together. But Cassina puts that one nicely together and sends that one in for another point for the Comets. And they'll bump up their lead right now. Probably the biggest lead of the night so far. Only 3 points. 15-12 now. As the service sent in by Stidham. Nice block there by the Comets. Saved by the Grizz. Jocelyn Pope sets it up. Cassina sends it over. Received by the Grizz. And that one a little out of bounds. Nothing doing. And we've got a 12-16 game for you here. Thanks for joining us tonight. We got our first time out of the night, so we're going to take a quick time out too. We're going to take a break and be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. You are watching the Lithia Superstore game of the night. It is the Ashland Grizz taking on the Comets here at home at Central Point. Volleyball. Varsity volleyball. 16-12 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Stidham will send that one in. Received nicely by the Grizz. Put over by Cassina. Still saved by the Grizz. Pope will handle that. Set up by Stidham. And a nice swat down there by Danica Huntoon. That'll give a 5-point lead to the Comets. Stidham still serving. That one off the arm of number 3, Taylor Healy. 18-12 for the Grizz. Great to see the turnout tonight here at Crater High School. I'm just so sure that all the kids love seeing their friends play. I'm sure the parents and family members love seeing their daughters playing or siblings playing or nieces playing, whoever's out here in attendance today. Another nice rally there. That one off the fingers of Liliana Reed. And I'm not sure what they're calling there. A double hit. Kind of interesting. Quick substitution there for the Grizz. Serving now, number 12, Harper Wells puts that one into play. Set up by Stidham, and across the court is going to be Madison Casina. Too long, and that'll be a point for the Grizz. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thompson Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and Table Rock Northwest Grill as a new sponsor. You can also enjoy Thompson Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. Grants Pass doing a good job here, climbing back into it. Only down by 3 now. 15-18 the score. That one there kind of miffed by Casina. Shrinking that lead to 2. Got the chant from the student section there. Let's go, Craters. Stidham puts it up. And blocked back into the face of Liliana Reed. Which they will call a lift, as that one kind of just hit her sort of right in the chest. And now just a 1-point differential as the Grizz are looking to tie it here. Still serving is Harper Wells. She puts that into play. Handled by Reed, Casina, and then back over by Reed. Nice shoot down there as they tie it up. That coming in number 7 from Amelia Evans. And I think that will cause the Comets to have a timeout. So we'll take a quick break, too, and be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
Gather and memories are made. Cap Rock Northwest Grill.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Thank you so much for supporting us and tuning in on your phone or laptop or desktop or even just the YouTube app. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notifications. That way you'll know every time we've got a game happening, no matter which school you support. Harper Wells still doing serving duties for the Grizz, and she'll get this one into play for us. 18 all on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Reed puts that up for Casina, and she drops that one in nicely, and that will be it for the tie, as the Comets will take the lead 19-18. And Madison Casina back to doing serving duties. Liliana Reed out, Nate Biddle in. High-tenning everybody. I was going to say high-fiving, but she's using both hands. So that's going to be a high 10. Oh, nice job from the Grizz there, spiking that over. Saved by the Grizz, or saved by the Comets, excuse me. And a nice block there, dropping that one back into the Comets' face. Tying it back up. 19 all. Serving now Taylor Healy for the Grizz. Up and into play. Casina. Stidham. And Biddle is going to be long on that one. That's going to be another point for the Grizz. Taking the lead again. Nice job, Grizzly, doing a comeback there of about a 5-point deficit to take the lead. Casina will take that one and nothing doing. Grizz expand their lead to 21-19. Taylor Healy putting this one into play. Little long and outside, and that one is going to be out. Madison Casino watching that one as it dropped. Worried about maybe it dropping in, but nope. Good call. Keeps that one out. Point for the Comets. Back to serve now, Jocelyn Pope. Put that one up into play. Barely getting that one over the net. A little tap back down by Alexi Gugliotta. Tying this one back up to 21 all. Excuse me, Alexa Gugliotta, not Alexi, Alexa. Pope Gets it into play, received by the Grizz. Set up and sent back down. Great spike there. Number 5, Cameron Christian, giving the lead back to the Grizz. 3 away from taking this one. And Sasha Wells will step back to do the serving duties. Looking to expand this lead here and take the first match. Get that one into play. Handled by Pope. Up by Stidham. Blocked. And unable to be corralled by the Comets. That's going to be another point for the Grizz. Wells puts it into play. That one there going to be long outside, and good job by the Grizz realizing that, or excuse me, the Comets realizing that. Abigail Winslow now serving for the Comets. 22-23, puts it into play. And we had a whistle there right as she served it, trying to see what the refs are saying. A little confusion on the court. I think maybe it was just a wrong position from one of the players. Saved by the Comets. Over by Biddle. Oh, nice play. And that's going to be keeping this rally alive. Wow. We've got a net violation. And that's going to be on Gugliotta. Not happy with that. Not sure how she called on that, but that's going to give game point to the Grizz. Charlotte Angermeiler now back to do game point serving duties. We've got a timeout here, so we'll take another one too. Be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
A daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At US Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, everyone gets $700 off any phone, new customer or not, with no trade-in or hidden fees.
We're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. It is 24-23 game point for Ashland on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Christian sends that one in. Angermeyer sends that one in. That one is going to be outside, and that is going to be the game point for the Grizz, taking the first match. Congratulations, Grizz. Look at that. All right, that is it for set number 1. We'll be back here on TableRockSports.net in just a minute with set number 2. Don't go anywhere.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. You are watching the Lithia Superstore game of the night. It is the varsity of volleyball. Ashland Grizzly here at the Crater Comets. Thanks for spending a little time with us tonight. The Grizz won match number 1, a tight game, back and forth the entire game. Comets had about a 4-point lead at some point. Final score, set number 1. Grizzly taking it 25-23. We'll come back here right now for set number 2. A little bit different this year because of the Rona. The teams will not be switching sides, so they'll just stay on their one side for the entire game, which I think in a little bit of a sense may be a bit of a disadvantage when you have hometown advantage, because if the Grizz could be on the opposite side a couple of games and have to deal with the student section, might be a little loud, a little confusing, might get their bearings crossed, and so give a little advantage to the home team. However, it's the Rona. We're playing, some with masks, some without. We got a great game here for you, too. Set number 2 going to start with Comets having the ball. Kate Stidham looking to start serving. Kate Stidham's mom, Erin Stidham, is an assistant coach for the Crater Comets. Head coach is Megan Dunn. Stidham will put this one into play, and it'll be swatted straight back after the receive of the serve by number 9, Danica Huntoon. So the Comets will start off with 1 point on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Set number 2. That one sent down nicely by Amelia Evans for the Grizz, coming right back at it, keeping this one tied 1-1. Nice serve there by Harper Wells. And that one a little bit long from the Comets. Oh, no, they will call that in. I thought that was a little outside. Good thing I am not a referee. Substitution now for the Comets. Biddle back in. Liliana Reed will take a seat. Madison Casina, she is back to serve. And we'll put this one into play. Received by the Grizz. Set up. And again, Wells put it over. Excuse me, not Wells. Evans. Three to 1 now as Madison Casino will put this one back into play. Nice block there from the Grizz. They'll make it right back into the face of the Comets. 3-2 the score now. Serving is Taylor Healy. Should get this one into play nicely. Received by Casina, set up by Stidham, and that one just went over the net. And I believe they're calling a net violation on the Comets there, so they'll tie this one up 3-3. Healy. Pope. Stidham. Biddle. And that'll drop for a point for the Comets. Gugliotta back in now. As Danica Huntoon will take a seat, and Jocelyn Pope will serve it up. Received by the Grizz. Pope will put it over. Stidham sets it. Biddle. And that one will go long, out, and a point for the Grizz, and that's going to tie this back up. Nice save there by Stidham. Oh, quick decision there to send it over. Casino will put it over. Just trying to corral this one to stay safe and reset. There he goes. Stidham will put it up. And a nice spike down block by the Grizz. Handled nicely. That's going to be a point for your Crater Comets. Back to serve now, Abigail Winslow. She is a sophomore coming in at 5'8". That one there going to be a bit long. There we go. Oh, and almost a collision there as Biddle comes in to try and send it over. Gugliotta in the way. That one's going to go long. And another one for the Comets. Nice dig there by Winslow. 8-4 now. And looks like we've got a timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout here, too, and be right back here on TableRockSports.net. Don't go anywhere.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. It is the Lithia game of the night. Ashland Grizz here visiting the Crater Comets as the Comets will get another point. 9-4 here, set number 2. Grizz with a great job winning set number 1 in a close one, 25-23. Abigail Winslow doing serving duties for the Comets. Nice save there by Harper Wells. That's going to be probably a 2-hit called on the Grizz. And that one's going to drop for a point for the Grizz as the Comets had a 6-point lead. That'll narrow down to 5. Serving now, Charlotte Angermeiler. She'll get that one into play nicely. Handled by Casina, set up by Stidham. She'll put it right over. Stidham again putting it right over. Wells. Nice dig by Casina, set up by Stidham, and over by Biddle. Handled by Casina, set up by Stidham, and again down by Biddle. Just a little touch this time. That one over by Flannery. Lundgren, and that'll be just a little long. It'll be another point for the Comets. Serving for the Comets now, Kendra Biddle. She'll put this one over. Flannery Lundgren puts that one over, handled by Abigail Winslow. And that one a little bit long from Madison Cassina. Oops, it's going to be point for the Comets. Quick substitution now. Biddle out, Liliana Reed in for the Comets, and serving for the Grizz, number 5, Cameron Christian. Get that one into play nicely, handled by Liliana Reed, set up by Stidham, and over by Cassina, blocked by Flannery Lundgren. That is a nice block there. That's going to be another point for the Grizz. Christian puts it into play. Handled by Abigail Winslow, and Winslow will send this one into the net for another point for the Grizz. Grizz doing a great job climbing back here. I believe it was a 10-4 deficit at one point. Now 11-8, still about 3 points behind. But they were behind in the first match, and they were able to bring it back and take it as Cassina will send this one right over. Great attempted block by Flannery, but that one's going to go off to the side and award a point to the Comets. Alexa Gugliotta now going to be doing some serving duties for the Comets. Get that one nicely into play. Ooh, nice save there by Wells. Stidham sets it up. Cassina just taps it. Nice dig by Healy. That's going to be a point for the Grizz as they referees or the officials call it a two-touch or a double hit from one player there. Wells out, Amelia Evans in, serving for the Grizz. Number 6, Stella Crane. Pope will handle that one, Stidham will put it up, and a nice spike down there with some force. Danica Huntoon. Stidham now serving, handled by the Grizz. And that one is going to drop. Nice one there by Healy. As the Comets watch that one go by and thinking it long, but it dropped in Comet territory. Point for the Grizz. A couple substitutions. Flannery Lundgren out now, placed by number 12, Harper Wells, who'll be serving for the Grizz. And get this one into play nicely, handled by Cassina, up by Stidham. Oh, and a little mismatch there, as Huntoon will let that one drop. Now only a 2-point deficit. Great job by the Grizz bringing this one back. Another fight again. As Wells will put this one into play. And Abigail Winslow send it over. Liliana Reed to Stidham. And Cassina will send that one in. That one not being able to be handled by Cameron Christian. And award a point to the Comets. Cassina back to serve now. Kendra Biddle back in. Liliana Reed taking a seat. And let's see how this set number 2 will play out. And not going to make it over is Taylor Healy. John L. Scott scoreboard now. 11-15. And Biddle will swat at that one again, 16-12. Good rally going here. Grizz keeping it alive. Nice dig. Set up by Stidham. Biddle puts it over. Oh, and that will do it with another point for the Comets. 17-13 now. And I apologize, the wrong scoreboard was up there. That was the set scoreboard. I'm trying to get you the in-game scoreboard. So I apologize for not giving you all the play-by-play. Looks like we've got a quick timeout. We'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net. Do not go anywhere. This is exciting.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net, the Lithia Superstore game of the night. The Crater Comets hosting the Ashland Grizz. And there you go. You've got the proper score up in the corner for you there. My apologies. I didn't realize that that was the set scoreboard, as the Grizz are 1-0 in the sets. But in this game, it is 18 now to 14 for the Comets. They are leading this one here. And they've led it for most of the game. Serving now, Charlotte Angermeiler. Gets this one nicely into play. Oh, and they're going to call that one in. Pope, Stidham, Gugliotta. Gugliotta will make that one drop. And that'll be a point for the Comets. Nice ace there from Kendra Biddle. 20-15 now. 5-point lead for the Comets as they're hoping to take set number 2 here. Great block there. Madison Casina stuffing that back into the face of Cameron Christian. And that one's going to be long and outside. Kendra Biddle there giving it up to the Grizz. Cameron Christian now serving for the Grizz. Get this one into play nicely. Handled by Liliana Reed. Set up by Stidham. And Madison Casino will put that over. Great save by the Grizz. Put it back the other way. Flannery Lundgren trying to put it over. Blocked. Point Comets. Gugliotta serving. That one's going to be a little long on the Grizz, but they're saying Comets touch the net. Net violation, so point Grizz and ball Grizz. As they'll keep this one a 5-point deficit, 22-17. As Stella Crane will step back to do serving duties for the Grizz. Quick substitutions for the Comets. And this will be into play. Handled by Reed. Set up by Stidham. Puts it over as that one came right at her. Pope saving that one there. Stidham sets it up. Little long, but Cassina will slam that down. And that will be awarded to the Grizz, as I believe it was a net violation there. Cassina hitting the net as she was trying to slam that one down. Stella Crane still serving. Handled by Liliana Reed, up by Stidham. Now Cassina will just tap it over and it'll drop. And sometimes those little finesse touches are what you need. I mean, a great spike is always just gorgeous to watch, but sometimes those little finesse touches, they do the job just as good. And Stidham will get this one into play. 23-18 for the Comets. Stidham will set it up close to the net, and that one is going to drop on the Grizz side. However, another net violation, and that will be awarded to Ashland. (23-19) now on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Thank you for joining us tonight for the varsity girls of volleyball, Ashland versus Comets. Sent into play there by Harper Wells. Slammed it down by Huntoon. And that'll make it game point for the Comets as Madison and Cassina will step back to do serving duties for the Comets. Student section cheering them on. Cassina gets us into play, and that one is going to be out the back for a win for the Comets, and they will take set number 2. We'll be right back with set number 3 on TableRockSports.net. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, Dwyer! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. You are watching the Lithia Superstore game of the night. It is a fiery one here. What a great game. It is the Ashland Grizz and the Crater Comets varsity volleyball. We're going to go set number 3 here. So far it is 1-1. Grizz taking the first set 25-23. Comets taking the second set 25-19. We'll kick it off here. Set number 3. Serving is Stella Crane for the Grizz, and she will get this one into play. Action will go. Handled by Pope. Set by Stidham. Casino will slam that one back down, and the Grizz, and the Comets are wanting this one bad. Comets coming in as the underdog. Stidham will set that one up just barely over as it hits the net, but that'll be a point for the Comets. Student section cheering on their Comets here. Kate Stidham will send this one back in, right back into the face of the Comets. Casino will tap it over. Grizz will handle it, send it back the other way. And that's going to be called a lift on Stidham, and she knows it. She smiles over to Coach Dunn and says, yep, I just lifted this one right up in the air. Harper Wells back to serve now for the Grizz. This one a tight one on a Thursday night. Thanks for joining us on TableRockSports.net. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn the notifications on. You'll always know when there's some action. And there's some action from Madison Casina as she spikes that one down into the face of the Grizz, and she'll step back to do some serving duties. Liliana Reed and Kendra Biddle will change places again. Casina sends it in. Handled by the Grizz. Set, and Wells will send it over. Pope, Stidham, and then Huntoon. Freshman Danica Huntoon doing a great job tonight, coming in at 6'1". Her and Madison Casino will share second place for the tallest girls on the Comets. 6'2", Kendra Biddle will be the tallest. Great job there from the Grizz. Oh, and saving it is Casino, way out of bounds, sending it over is Stidham. Handling it nicely. Got a net violation again from the Comets. Several of those tonight. And the girls look around stunned when it happens. So maybe some things to work on during practice this week is just paying attention, court awareness, knowing where you are so you're not touching the net on accident and just giving opportunities to the opponent. Stidham saves that one, sets it up for Biddle as she will slam that one right back down into the Grizz court. 5-2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard as Jocelyn Pope will step back to do some serving. Hey, if you're a football fan, tonight is Thursday Night Football. New York Giants at Washington Football Team. Giants 20-14 in the third. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. It's about 2 minutes left in the third period. Back to volleyball here. Pope will dig that one out. Stidham will set it up. Biddle will slam that one down long. Point Grizz. Sasha Wells stepping back now to do some serving. I'm believing it's her sister Harper Wells. I mean, two Wells are both seniors, are both on the team. I'm thinking probably twins. I don't know them personally. Just throwing it out there. They could be cousins. They could not be related at all. But they're working well together tonight as it's 5-4 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Neither team giving up lightly this evening. Grinding it out all the way to the end. I bet this one's going to go a full 5 as that's going to be, let's see here, Point Grizz. Another net violation. And Wells back again to serve. And that one off the hands of Pope. That's going to be an ace. And 6-5. Just another update. Washington just kicked a field goal, 20-17 now on Thursday Night Football. Wells will send this one in, and that's going to be long. Good eye on the Comets watching that go by. Fall sports leagues and activities for the entire family are coming your way from the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Watch for your mailbox or visit playmedford.com for all fall activities. Stidham will set this. No, should just send this one over. That one gonna drop as the girls can't believe it. Charlotte Angermeiler now back to serve for the Grizz. Getting this one into play. Handled by Cassina, set up by Stidham, and a little long for Gugliotta. Oh, but it was tipped. That'll tie it up, 7-all. As Biddle will step back to serve. Get this one into play. Oh, nice block, but good save by the Grizz. Gugliotta will just push this one over. Another quick tap, and that one is going to be off the hands of Abigail Winslow. And going to be a point for the Grizz. Cameron Christian now back to serve for the Grizz. Oh, that'll be almost off the chest of Winslow. It's going to be up and out. She can't handle that one coming in an awkward position. Looks like we got a timeout for the Comets. We'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net. Thanks for watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night.
RVTD means more for our community. Because of RVTD, every student has convenient access to the region's high schools to complete their education. Growing community support. RVTD.
Gather and memories are made. Caprock Northwest Grill.
RVTD means more for our community. More people than ever are using the bus to access healthcare, improving the overall health of our region. Growing community support. RVTD.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net, the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night. Ashland Grizz versus Crater Comets in a tight one. It has been fantastic so far. Tons of action on this Thursday night volleyball. 25-23 set 1 taken by the Grizz. 25-19 set 2 taken by the Comets. And now you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard another tight one, 9-7. Only a 2-point difference. Just come back from a timeout here by the Comets, and it looks like the officials and the Grizz making sure everybody is in the right positions. Haven't had the go-ahead yet on this one. Coach Dunn conferring with the near side official here. Sometimes these rotations get a little out of whack once we come in and out of timeouts. Oh, and that's what we were waiting for. It was the far side judge. Maybe she was just taking a quick potty break. All right, we're back. Cameron Christian serving this one in, handled by Liliana Reed, set up by Stidham, spiked down by Cassina. What a save as it came right back into the face of the Comets. And that, oh, still a save. Although they called it a double hit on Stidham as she tried. And she is just in shock, too. Liliana Reed handles that one a bit poorly as that's going to go under the net. Award a point to the Grizz. Christian sends us in. Handled by Reed. Set by Stidham. Gugliotta going to be long on that one. Hitting that on the upswing versus the downswing. And now we've got a 5-point lead for Ashland. Reed handles that. Stidham just pushes that one over. And the Grizz cannot handle that one as it just kind of rolled off a couple players' hands and out of bounds. 8-12. Gugliotta back to serve. get this one into play. Off a couple of hands there as they try to block that one, but we've got... Now, I didn't see the calling from the officials. However, point awarded to the Comets, so it's 9-12. Maybe a net violation. Sorry, I didn't see it. (10-12) now, as that one doesn't make it over. Got a timeout from the Grizz. Unexpected there. All right, we'll be right back on TableRockSports.net. Actually, you know what? We'll stay right here this time, and we'll say thank you to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford. They have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eye-care-southernoregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. And also want to say thank you to our sponsors, including the title sponsor, the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore out on Highway 62. And presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular, with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. Got to have those cell phones. What would we do without them? Well, you wouldn't be able to watch this game on your cell phone, on your YouTube app, if you didn't have one. Thank you for watching tonight, however it is that you're joining us. All right, here we go with Gugliotta. Hey, good job by the Grizz handling that one calmly and keeping it in play. Madison Cassina sends that over. Handled nicely by the Grizz. So that's going to be out on the far side. 11-12 now. Comets coming back. They were down by about 4 or 5 points. Digging their way back here to within 1. That one long and tie. 12 all here. Gugliotta still serving for the Comets. She'll put this one over and get it into play. Handled by Wells. Set up by Healy. And that one is sent down nicely by Stella Crane, awarding a point to the Grizz and the ball. And serving that will be Stella Crane, number 6 for Ashland. Crane will put this one into play, handled by Reed. It's going to be right back over, slammed back down into the face of... Oh, wow! What a rally right here. Couldn't even keep up with it. It was just so fast there as it was back and forth. Stidham will set this one up and sent in by Cassina. Saved by Engelmeyer, but that'll be out of bounds. And the fans here are loving that rally. Hope you watching at home, too, enjoyed that one. That was some great action. Kate Stidham back to serve now for the Comets. She'll put this one into play with a jump serve. That's going to go off the hands of Wells, out the back of the court, and the Comets will regain the lead for the first time in a bit. Stidham, jump serve, Wells. Engelmeyer sends that over. Cassina again with the force. Substitution now for the Grizz. Glory Pistol coming out. And didn't see who took her place. Can't see the number with the hair flowing back. Oh, and Stidham was set up there right. She knew that was going to head over. Great job there by Amelia Evans putting that back down. Oh, net violation on that one. That is going to be a Comet point. Stidham now. Madison Casina called there for a net violation. Not happy about that one. Turns to the ref and Coach Dunn and says, "Wah!" So that was Lainey Carter that came in earlier for Gloria Pistol. She is out now. And Harper Wells will be serving for the Grizz. 16-14 for the Comets on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And speaking of scores, the New York Giants just scored a field goal. Fourth quarter now. Score is 23-17. Stidham just conferring with the official on the far side, wondering, I'm guessing, what happened there. Way too loud to figure out what Stidham is talking to Coach Dunn about, as the student section is just cheering them on. However, looks like clarification is done, and we got game on. Wells will send this one in. Stidham will set it up, and that'll be sent back into the face of the Grizz by number 9, Danica Huntoon, freshman. Scoreboard here inside the gymnasium says 17-14, so sorry I missed that up there. Nice save by Pope, and a great job sending it back down by the Grizz to earn a point on that one. Serving now, Taylor Healy. Off of Anna Huntoon. Stidham will send it back over. Wells. Stidham will set that up. Biddle will send that one down. They are calling that some other kind of, I don't know what is up with the Comets tonight, but they're getting all these calls by the referee. I don't know if they're in wrong positions, if they're touching the net. I'm not sure about all the rules of volleyball there, but they're just getting these random calls that should be going their way. Maybe not random if I know the rules. Another good rally here as Pope saves that one, puts it up into place. No one there to take it. And that'll tie things up, 17-all on John L. Scott's scoreboard, as Taylor Healy will get back to serve for the Grizz. Another tight one here, getting this one into play. Handled by Pope, set by Stidham. Biddle up. Nice block by the Grizz, handled by Casina. Stidham up, and now Casina will punch it over. Nice save there by Liliana Reed, up by, State Stidham, Kate Stidham. Trying to talk too much here. The Grizz will take the lead on that out block by Kendra Biddle. Biddle will handle that one. That'll be set up by Stidham. And over long, Abigail Winslow, 19-17 for Ashland. Stidham sets that one up. Nate Biddle will send that one. Nate Biddle, I knew it was going to happen. Kendra Biddle sent that one over with force. 19-18. Pope serving for the Comets. Wells hits that one up and out of bounds. Tying it back up now. 19-all on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Set number 3. Thank you for joining us on TableRockSports.net. I'm Danny Canada. Olivia Hanvey on camera. And Jocelyn Pope ready to serve it in. Nice jump serve. Gets that into play. Nice save by the Grizz. Put over by Healy. Handled by Pope. Set by Stidham. Biddle. Blocked right back in. Out of bounds. That'll be a point for the Comets. Pope will put that one into play. Handled by Wells. It is set up and sent over. Handled by Gugliotta. Set by Stidham. That one's close to the net. Yep. Biddle all over the net on that one. Totally crossed over the black line and into the Grizz zone. Sasha Wells back to serve. Get this one into play. That one goes long, and that is a point for the Comets. Abigail Winslow serving, hits off the net, gets it over though. Grizz able to handle it, going to get it back into the face of Casino.
gather and memories are made. Caprock Northwest Grill.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. We've got a fierce battle going on here tonight for the Lithia Superstore game of the night. Ashland Grizzly taking on the Crater Comets here in Central Point. We've got 28-27 is game point for the Comets right now. It's been a tight one. And that one's going to go out of bounds, and that is going to be game point for the Comets. They'll take set number 3, 29-27. We'll be right back on TableRockSports.net with set number 4. Do not go anywhere. This is some great stuff tonight. We'll be right back.
Daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or feeling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At US Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, everyone gets $700 off any phone, new customer or not, with no trade-in or hidden fees.
We're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. It is the Lithia Superstore game of the night, and it is a great one tonight as the Ashland Grizzly are here in Central Point taking on the Crater Comets varsity volleyball. We've got set number 4 about to take place here. Comets just won the last set 29-27. They won set number 2 25-19. Grizz took the first set 25-23. It has been close all night as we start set number 4. Kate Stidham looking like she is going to start off with serving duties for the Comets. They're just getting their lineup set here. Some quick substitutions as they get things together. And I want to let you know that it is local businesses that keep the games coming for you, like Sherm Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities and Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our sponsored partners, so make sure that you let them know you are thankful for what they do for us so that we can do what we do for you. Today's game brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy, and if you've never tried their crunchy, crispy chicken lunchbox, it is delicious. $5, couple of pieces of crispy, crunchy chicken. You get a side, you get a biscuit, you get a drink. It's really good. Check it out at the My Circle case. Here we go. Kate Stidham will get this one into play for set number 4. It'll be handled by Christian and sent back over by Christian. Pope will handle that. Set up again by Stidham. And, oh, nice block by Flannery Lundgren. Casino will just punch that one over for the first point for the Grizz here in set number 4. Kate Stidham will get this one back into play, handled by Wells, and will be over by Healy. Handled by Liliana Reed, set up by Stidham. And Casino will slam this one back down, handled by Wells, but it's going to go off her hands to the outside. Nice diving try there. I believe that was by Healy, but nothing doing. 2-0 for the Comets. Stidham will send this one in, jump serve. And that one there just coming slightly over the net, and the Comets will tip that back down for another point. Healy will get this one over. That is going to drop in the close corner here. Pope watched that one go by and then just shocked as it fell in. Giving the Grizz the ball. And a point. Harper Wells now into serve. Madison Casino will take that one, but not able to get that up into any point where Stidham could handle it. Wells, Pope, Stidham, Liliana Reed. Going to be handled by Wells. Another Wells. And punched over, but out of bounds by Healy. 2-4 for the Comets. Kendra Biddle will change places with Liliana Reed. See their height difference there. It's kind of funny, but hey, everyone's got their place on the team, tall or short. Liliana Reed, she is coming in at 5'3". So she is the shortest of the team. A couple of girls at 5'3". So the Comets will get a point there. And number 3 for the Comets. Healy will send this one in. Wow. Gugliotta, or Abigail Winslow wasn't sure about that one. Just had to volley that one up as it came like dropping at her head. Comets will keep this in play. Pope, Stidham. And smacked down by Huntoon. Freshman given the increasing the lead 5-3 for the Comets. Huntoon will change places with the other freshman, Alexa Gugliotta. Jocelyn Pope, jump serve. And just a lack of communication there as it came in kind of at the feet of the back line, and either one of them not quite sure what to do. And I think that would have been a perfect spot to actually use your foot. If you don't kick it, you can let it bounce off your foot or your knee. That's legal in volleyball, although not very many people do it because it's extremely hard to control. Healy will send this one over, and digging for it is Pope, saving it is Stidham, and sending it back into the net is Madison Casina. She probably would have served well doing a nice volley there and just pushing that towards the back of the court as everyone was up front. But hey, I'm just a broadcaster. Wells now for the Grizz will send that one in. That is going to drop as both Madison Casina and Pope duck under that one. 6-5 now. Wells. Pope digging for that one. Stidham serving it up. Biddle will put it over, and a little collision in midcourt there as Christian and Wells both go for it. Oops. It's going to be, sorry there. My score's getting all over the place. Sorry, quick fingers. 7-5. Winslow will set that one in. Wells will set it up. Nice save by Pope. Stidham will try to push that one over. Fling, what do you call that? Just sort of flails off her fingers. And that's going to, she's disappointed in herself on that one. Angermeyer. That's an Angermeyer. I was saying it Mealer. It looked like an L, but it's an I. I apologize, Charlotte, for saying your last name wrong for most of the game. Angermeyer a little long on that one, though. That's going to go at the back of the court. Biddle. Diving is Christian. Getting it over is Flannery Lundgren. And Casino will hammer that one down with a little bit of a deflection off of one of the Grizz players. 9-6, John L. Scott scoreboard. Biddle will send that one in. And that one will drop as Pope watch it goes by her. Nice hit there from Angermeyer. Christian back to serve for the Grizz. That one's going to be bumped right back over, and great play. Didn't see who hit that. I think it might have been Crane. Yep, I believe that was Crane up front there. Sending them one right back into the comment zone for a point for her Grizz. Christian, Reed, Stidham will just push it over. A nice save there by Crane. Get it back over. Pope will handle it. Stidham up. And Casino will slam it down. Out of bounds, though. And that'll tie things up here. 9-9 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Reed. Stidham running to save that one. And Pope will put it over. Comets will reset as Ashland will attack here. Healy sending that one a little long. And that is going to be a point for the Comets. Nice rally there. Stidham will set this one up. Cena will just bump it over. And nice dig there. Oh, right back into the Grizz. But what a dig by Christian. Gugliotta. Christian. And Healy will send it back over. Handled by Reed. Up by Stidham. Casino smash that one down. Nice attempt blocked by Flannery Lundgren, but it'll drop on the Grizz side. Got a timeout here, so we'll take one too. We'll be right back on TableRockSports.net.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
Dang, this football game is great. If you're watching with us, I know you won't be able to watch the Thursday night football game as well, but Washington just came back with an amazing throw, a couple amazing throws by Hinkie, and now it is 27-26 for the Washington football team, taking on their NFC East rival, the New York Giants. All right, here we go. Set number 4, still going here. Gugliotta sent that one into play. Madison Casina stuffed at the line, sent right back. And Huntoon with a nice little tap and a great job. It looked like a lift, but because she had her fingers up, that was a nice move by Huntoon, saving that one for the Comets. Gugliotta. Flannery Lundgren will put that one over. Oh, and great job. Not a hard spike, but I don't think that would caught the Comets off guard there. I thought they were looking for something to come in forceful, and just because it just sort of went off her Flannery Lundgren's fingertips there, it just bounced right over, and a point awarded for the Grizz. Stella Crane serving. Nice dive there by Liliana Reed as that was about to drop mid-court. Pope with the arm save, Reed, and then Casina getting that one back in. Nice spike there by Amelia Evans as the Comets are chasing it down, and Pope with the long bunt to get that one back into play. Student section loving that. Another nice dig from Pope as she drops to the ground. Casina will send that one back over. What a great rally we've got going on here. Flannery Lundgren will put that one across. Handled by Winslow, set by Stidham. And Madison Casina will drop that in for another point for the Comets as they'll increase the lead by 4. Stidham with the jump serve will put this one into play. Handled by Christian. Set up by Angermeyer. Oh, nice block there by Huntoon. Reed. Stidham. Huntoon. Oh, nice block there again by the Grizz. Miss Amelia Evans. We'll put that back in the face of the Comets. Keeping this one tight today. 11-14 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Serving now is Wells. Get this one into play nicely. Handled by Reed. Set up by Stidham. And Casina will drop that down. Back and forth as the Comets will make it 15-11. Quick substitution now by the Grizz and the Comets. Excuse me, just the Comets. No sub on the Grizz. Casina will send this one in. Just getting it over. It hits off the net. Wells will save that one and send it back over. Is Christian, but too long, and that'll be 16-11 Comets. Casina will send this one in, handled by Wells. Christian will bump that one up, and sending that over is Ellie Lewis. Casina. Excuse me, that was Biddle. Another good rally going here. These teams are very evenly matched, and what a great showing of sportsmen tonight. That one could not be handled by the Grizz. Madison Casina will send this one in. That'll be handled by Christian. It's going to go bump to the back of the end. Wells will save it and get it over. And Biddle not taking any chances with that one. Good night. We're going to have a timeout here by the Grizz. We'll take one, too. Be right back on TableRockSports.net. Don't go anywhere.
Daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or feeling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At US Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, everyone gets $700 off any phone, new customer or not, with no trade-in or hidden fees.
We're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Madison Casino will get this one back into play. We are set number 4. You see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Crater leading this one 18-11 and also winning in a 2-1 set as that block goes out of bounds. And another point will be awarded to the Comets, 19-11 now. Casino sends that one in off the hands of Wells, 20-11, and this is by far the biggest lead of either team of the night. So far, it's been extremely close with about a 5-point lead as the highest so far. Lead changes back and forth all night long, several times at a tying point. Great dig there as Amelia Evans tries to save it, but that was their third opportunity and couldn't get it over. 10-point lead now. It's Madison Casino looking to win. We'll stick that one into the net, and we'll give that one up over to the Grizz. Taylor Healy now back serving for Ashland. We'll get that one into play. Handled by Casina, set by Stidham, and that is going to be hammered into the net by Abigail Winslow. Taylor serves it in. Handled by Pope. Set by Stidham. Slammed by Kendra Biddle, but too long out the back of the court. 7-point lead now for the Comets, 14-21. Taylor Healy. Pope. Stidham. Yeah, and that's a point because that was an overreach by Amelia Evans on the Grizz, as Stidham was trying to play that one. And now Pope will serve for the Comets. Jocelyn Pope with the jump serve. Handled by Wells. Set by other Wells. And Christian will send that one over. Nice block. Handled by Stidham. Set up by Pope. And Biddle will put that one into the face of Taylor Healy, who cannot handle it. And it goes into the bench of the Grizz. 23-14. And the Comets back to almost a 10-point lead. Student section chanting, "It's all over," but it's not. I mean, if the Comets win this one, it will be. If the Grizz bring it back, oh, nice serve by Pope. Those ones that go into the net are always tricky because trying to handle that one on the opposite side, and all of a sudden the speed just stops. It is game point now for the Comets, and it could be all over if Pope can ace this one, or if the Comets can rally together and get game point. Off the hands of Healy. Wells will set that. That's going to be right back into the face of the Comets. Nice spike there by Evans, keeping this one alive. 24-15, still game point Comets. Grizz has a long way to go if they want to stay alive here. Comets will just reset. Wells. Christian will spike that one over off the block and out of bounds. 24-16 now. Pope, Stidham, Biddle. That is going to go far and out, untouched by any Grizz, so that'll be a point for the Grizz. And Sasha Wells will be back to doing some serving for Ashland. Get that one into play, handled by Casina. Stidham will set that one up, and Abigail Winslow will just pop it over. Handled by Wells, sent over by Healy. Biddle. Wells will handle that one to sister Wells or cousin Wells or other Wells. Back to Wells again, who puts it over. Pope will handle that one. Stidham is going to set it up here. Biddle will slam it. It's going to be blocked and right out of bounds, and that will do it. What a game, as the Comets will win this one 3-1. What an amazing night. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships, rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net, and thank you so much for joining us tonight for this Lithia Superstore game of the night, and it was a wild one. You see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Crater High School winning this one over Ashland 3-1. First set was a win by Ashland. Very tight game the whole way through. Ashland won set number 1, 25-23, and from there out, Crater Comets went 25-19, 29-27, and then 25-17 to take the win, 3-1. It was a great game tonight, very exciting action from both sides, and I thank you so much for joining us. We got some football for you tomorrow night. Churchill will be here at Dutchmeyer Field taking on the Crater Comets, so tune in to that one. The game kicks off at 7, Friday Night Lights. It's going to be an orange out, so hopefully everybody will be wearing orange in the stands. And it's going to feel very tropical, kind of like last week when it was Hawaiian theme. Well, thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank David Hurd, High School Athletic Director, for hosting the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches. Head coach for the Grizzlies is John Weston and Jill Britt, and head coach for the Crater Comets, Megan Dunn, assistant coach Aaron Stidham. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is 3-1. Crater winning 3 matches to Grizzlies 1. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Olivia Hanvey, I'm Danny Canada saying thank you for watching and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. We will see you tomorrow on the football field. Have a great night.